Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning back. Well, for today's video I am going to review a product for you, and it is this Real Techniques 2 Miracle Complexion sponges. This is the sponge and this is my miracle sponge right here. Well, I am doing a review on this one as compared to the normal Chinese ones that you get at any store for about 100 rupees. So this is how the package looks like. It comes with two sponges. These are called as 2 Miracle Complexion sponges. This is by Real Techniques. I'm gonna open this. Oops. And these are the two sponges as it comes up. These are nice and really soft. I'm going to test this one with this beauty sponge. This is something that I use in my all tutorials. So I'm going to test this against this and see which one is better. So let's just begin. I'm going to dip it in the glass of water and see how big this turns up. I have another one also for the reference to see what is the difference between the size of the dry sponge and also of the wet sponge. So I'm going to put this in and I'm getting surprised by this one. I don't know what was in this sponge that the water turned turbid or like this cloudy, but this is the sponge and this is extremely soft. I cannot tell you how soft is this. Like this is really soft. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put this sponge, I know it is dirty, I'm yet to clean all my brushes and the sponges, so I'm gonna put this in the water and show you how it turns up when it is completely damp. Now with the Chinese sponge I have a reference. This is the dry one and this is the wet one. This is what is the difference between the dry Chinese sponge and the wet Chinese sponge. This is soft, but I'm telling you it is not as soft as the Real Techniques one. Now I'm going to show you what is the difference between the Real Techniques dry sponge and the wet sponge. So this is how it is. This is the dry sponge, which is this size, and this is the wet sponge. So the size difference is pretty much similar as compared to the Chinese one, but I'm telling you guys, this one is way more softer than the Chinese one. I don't know if it is better or no. I'm going to try it on. I'm going to do half face with the Real Techniques one and half face with the Chinese one and see if there is any difference whatsoever. So let's get into the video and check that out. So I'm going to begin with my most trusted foundation of all the times, that is my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I cannot believe this. Now there is a clear difference between this side of my face and this side of my face. Obviously this side looks more finished, kind of. The coverage from this side is really good as compared to this side. You can see some blemishes out here and even my dark circles are really visible. But then this side, it has almost covered everything. I have the similar blemishes out here, but even the darkness around my mouth on this side is pretty visible, but on this side it's woo! So I am so happy that I bought these ones. I was really thinking that these are an expensive investment, but I think it is completely worth it. I mean, the difference is absolutely visible. I mean, I can see it more with the naked eye, but then on camera it is not catching as much difference. I usually put on 2 layers of foundation with the normal sponge, but with this one I don't think there's a need of any more layers of foundation. I can just go ahead with my concealer and my powder and that would be it. So this is really impressive. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my whole face and quickly come back and give my review on these at the end. So here I've done my full face after doing the base with this sponge right here. I did take a little bit of foundation on this sponge and covered this under eye as well, but it has not done full justice as it is done on this side. So this is the sponge. This is from Real Techniques. I really like this one. This is far more better than this beauty sponge. This is not a beauty blender. This is a normal Chinese beauty sponge that you get at any store. It is very hard as compared to this one. I am pleasantly surprised, and I would say that you would enjoy this very much. Even if you are a brush person, or you would still love this. Finish is really good. As you can see, I have applied a matte foundation. However, it is not looking cakey or chalky as it normally looks when I apply it with this one. So I am glad that I took this one. It retails for 899 rupees for 2 sponges. It's a good deal. I got it from Amazon and I got it for 5.99, I believe. I would still check it, link it down below. So if you're looking for a sponge, I would highly recommend this Real Techniques sponge. This is as truly called as Miracle Complexion sponge. It really did wonders with my foundation. I loved how it has turned out. I really loved my look today. So that's it for this video, guys. If you want me to try any more products for you guys, please put it in the comment section below. I would do that for you guys. And of course, I want to tell you that this is not sponsored video. I bought this from Amazon with my own money and reviewed this only for you guys. So this is a real good complexion sponge, or a beauty sponge, or a makeup sponge, or whatsoever you want to call it. These kind of applicators, there are many on Amazon, but I have tried the Chinese one and this one as well. I like this one far more better. So that's it, and you know the drill. If you like this video, please don't forget to click the thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I love you guys. Bye bye.